Hi guys, this is Dr. Nida with Keys of Health. This video is probably one of the most important I have done so far. Today I will talk to you about one of the most dangerous enemy of our health, which we love, wheat. We love bread. Bread is not a new phenomenon. People have been eating bread for thousands of years. So what is the problem now? If you want to get rid of a lot of diseases, get rid of the bread, and I will explain why. Health issues related to hormonal imbalances, glands, weight, diabetes, blood pressure, cholesterol, you can prevent them all by removing bread from your diet. It's a big claim, but I will explain to you why. So where did it all begin? Much of the current world supply of purposefully bred wheat is descended from strains developed at the International Maize and Wheat Improvement Center in New Mexico. Very soon, it grew into a massive worldwide effort to increase the yield of corn, soy, and wheat with the admirable goal of reducing world hunger. Another problem which was solved during this push to increase the yield is wheat's life. The seed head at the top of the wheat plant grows to enormous proportions. The top heavy seed head, however, buckles the stalk. Buckling kills the plant and makes harvesting problematic. University of Minnesota trained a geneticist Norman Borlaug, working at this project, is credited with developing the exceptionally high-yielding dwarf wheat that was shorter and stockier, allowing the plant to maintain erect posture and resist buckling under the large seed head. Tall stalks are also inefficient. Short stalks reach maturity more quickly, which means a shorter growing season with less fertilizer required to generate the otherwise useless stalk. So Dr. Norman received Nobel Peace Prize for his finding, and the rest is history. We have not seen wheat in its original form ever since. Dwarf wheat, the scientific child of Dr. Norman, has replaced almost all other strains of wheat. It is what you find in pasta, bread, cookies, and almost all goods containing wheat. Now, this is a nice history bit of it, but no one ever told us the side effects of this wheat on the body. So what are the consequences of this dwarf wheat on our health? If you look at the statistics of rising diabetes and heart diseases, you will find a very interesting correlation with the rise of dwarf wheat use. This wheat is especially responsible for the spread of diabetes and heart diseases. I'm sure you have heard of the term complex carbohydrates. 75% of complex carbohydrate in wheat is the chain of glucose units called amylopectin. It is rapidly converted to glucose in our body and absorbed into the bloodstream, and is mainly responsible for wheat's blood sugar increasing effect. Other carbohydrates are also contain amylopectin, but it is different from amylopectin found in wheat. There are three kinds of amylopectin: amylopectin A, amylopectin B, and amylopectin C. Amylopectin A, in its modern form, didn't exist in the past. Its production started only after 1950s. This kind of starch, because it is so easily digested, increases the blood sugar very quickly, causing it to go up and down very, very quickly. Over time, it destroys the beta cells in the pancreas. I talked to you about the beta cells in one of my previous videos, and they're important, so make sure that you definitely check out that video. Second kind of amylopectin, amylopectin B, can be found in bananas, potatoes, and rice. It is also easily digestible, but less so than the A variety. It is also somewhat dangerous for the body and not recommended in high doses. If you are diabetic, you definitely want to stay away from A and B forms of amylopectin. The third one, amylopectin C, it's found in beans. Amylopectin C from beans is the hardest to digest for the body. It is somewhat digested in the stomach before going into the colon, where it is converted to gases, making the sugars unavailable for you to digest. Eating these kind of starches increases blood sugar slowly, sustains it longer, and then it dips slowly. It protects the health of pancreas and protects you from a lot of diseases. The wheat that we have gotten used to through our donuts, bagels, sandwiches, they all contain the most dangerous type of starch for our bodies, amylopectin A. Therefore, move away from wheat and move closer to the beans. Now, my next very important message of this video to you is anyone who is diabetic should learn about the glycemic index. The speed with which the food is broken down into glucose and the sugar is absorbed into your blood is very, very important. Any food which causes it to increase too quickly and then drop too quickly is problematic. The glycemic index for different foods are easily available. I will share it at the end of this video for you, but you can do a basic research, Google search, and you will find it. Print it, post it on your refrigerator for references. Any foods under the glycemic level of 55 is good food, okay? Increase those foods in your diet which fall under the glycemic index of 55. These include berries and strawberries, which have a glycemic index of 26, grapefruits and citrus, a glycemic index of 25, and the majority of vegetables. These are friendly to everybody and especially to diabetic people. Now you have the medium glycemic index foods where the glycemic index falls between 55 and 69. These are less friendly than those which fall below 55, but okay, because it causes blood sugar to go up slowly and decrease slowly. That's why they are alright foods for diabetics. And majority of them are beans. Now, high glycemic index contain foods which have a glycemic index of 70 and higher. These are the worst for diabetics and pretty much for everybody. So where is the bread in here? What makes the bread dangerous is the fact that first it contains amylopectin A, and brace yourself to see where it falls on the glycemic index. White bread is 69. That's borderline high on GI index. Now, you may be choosing whole wheat bread to lead a more healthier lifestyle. I suggest you sit down for this one. Whole wheat contains more fiber than white bread, but that's where all of its health benefits end, pretty much. It falls on 72 on the GI index, meaning it will increase blood sugar in a much faster than the white bread. This makes it a dangerous food, not only for diabetics, but for everyone. The amount of amylopectin A, the bad starch, is higher in whole wheat bread than in the white bread. It doesn't matter what kind of bread you eat or what company you use, all of them contain amylopectin A, which drives your whole body mad. I highly recommend you to read Dr. William Davis's book called Wheat Belly. He delves into this topic in detail. The bottom line is no bread and nothing containing wheat like pasta, biscuits, crackers, rusk, breakfast cereals, etc. Look for alternatives. I will discuss alternatives to wheat in another video for you very, very soon. Till then, take care of yourself and learn to enjoy a wheat-free existence. Take care. Goodbye.